Oh, hey there. I was at a Halloween party last week talking to a good friend of mine, Joe Adams, about the differences in how we used to light scenes before the invention of the LED light. And the film industry is an ever-changing beast. And I feel like right now we're living through a pivotal moment in its evolution. And a camera guy has thoughts. Today, I'm delivered to your eyes through a Rokinon 24mm T1.2. This lens in particular is in pretty bad shape. It's got a chip, tiny chip in the rear element. I borrowed it from my workplace. Does it still bear cinematic fruit? I don't know. You guys are gonna see it before I do. All I know is that this lens should be softer than a kitten's. I also know that the filmmaking process as a whole is far from obsolete. The same process that I learned from watching Filmright on YouTube all the way back in 2009 is the same process we'll be using 30 years from now. I dressed up for a really cold day. It was cold really early, and now the sun came out. It's really, really hot. Right, so I've focused in between these two basketball poles. We're on a 24mm Rokinon, still wide open, or we're probably really soft. This is not a Black Pro Mist, by the way. This is the lens. Let me know if you like it. So, if the filmmaking process isn't changing, what is? It's the platforms. In 1982, director Wim Wenders did a documentary called Room 666, in which he interviews prominent filmmakers of the time and asks them, is television killing cinema? In this film, legendary Werner Herzog says, well, he takes off his shoes, sits down, turns off the television set, looks into camera and says, you can't turn off cinema. For many years, cinema was the only platform for motion picture. Now, there's so many. We have streaming, YouTube, TV, we have VR, dare I say it, we have social media via the mobile apparatus. T8, anybody? I've stopped it down quite a bit, and I'm wondering if this took care of the softness, if this took care of that, of the softness that the lens was giving us with that rear chip thing that was going on. Whatever, I'm losing my mind. My frame is messed up. I hate this frame. Let's change scene. So in case you didn't know, the way the film industry works is our work, i.e. television shows and movies, hold audiences' attention while advertisements are sprinkled in. That's the way it works, right? Now, all that ad revenue that used to only go to big studios and TV networks is being redirected to new media in the form of partnerships and brand deals. YouTube creators have benefited greatly from this, as new heavy investment into the space means many creators are producing pieces with a really high production value. Some of the creators that I like to watch that show of the effects of what I'm talking about include Mr. Beast, Michelle Carré, and one of my favorites, James Pumphrey. T28 for some glory, anyone? You know how earlier in the year everybody was saying that Hollywood was dying and that production was moving to Texas? And whatever happened to all the production in Atlanta? Where did all of them go? To Texas to catch their connection to California? Because last time I heard, Austin had a 24% vacancy rate. Meanwhile, over here in California, as I'm filming, there are 4 big studios, not major studios, but pretty big ones, undergoing expansions right now as we're filming. That's English. Another aspect of this that I wanted to touch on is the low barrier of entry. I think it's great, it's wonderful that this art form is now virtually accessible to everyone. But now many people are complaining that there's too much competition, AI is taking over, and that everybody's basically a DP nowadays. That last one might be true. But isn't it also true that if the number of creatives increases, then so does the number of opportunities? As a filmmaker living in Hollywood, and I do mean Hollywood, I can see the fucking sign from my doorstep every morning. I don't think production is leaving. What I think is the canvas is changing, but the paintbrushes stay the same. And one more thing, the filmmaker community is growing. The energy and love for cinema is stronger here than anywhere else in the world. Filmmakers from other countries are still coming here to experience and participate. I think that Los Angeles as a whole will continue to be the filmmaking hub of the world for the foreseeable future. And God, it is getting hot. One thing that I don't like about California is, well, I'm just straight and tired of all the hot days. We've had summer probably since January. It's the whole fucking year is summer. It's hot. Can we just get some cloudy weather, some rain, maybe some wind, not strong ones, just nice ones for once, please. Hope you guys liked the video. Oh, let me know if this Rokinon is cooked or if it still has the cinematic qualities for which is, I guess, was sold for. I don't know. Like and subscribe. Let me know, you guys, in the comments what you think about this Rokinon. Would you throw it away or would you keep it? But anyways, that's it for now. See ya.